Hey y'all! This video is going to be slightly more truncated than usual because I'm really busy with school these days. I mean, what else is new? And also because you guys know the drill already. This will be my Stitch Fix number 8. You may have noticed that I did not post a video for number 7. I did order it, I did open it, but I didn't end up keeping anything, and I think I was just tired of uploading videos where I didn't keep anything and I didn't like anything. I don't think that's particularly interesting for anyone to see, but if you're seeing this video as of now, that means I may have kept something from this box. Oh my gosh. Let's get right to it and see what we got this time. We got some jewelry. They actually didn't send me jewelry in my last fix, so I'm wondering what kind of prompted them to restart this. Oh, earrings. Interesting. I don't think I've gotten earrings before. These are, oh, they look like ear climbers, I think. Okay. I actually don't own any pairs of ear climbers, so that'll be cool to try on. Onto this bundle of clothes. Ooh. Looks like a cold-shouldered black sweater with a striped detail, and it has this zipper back. Just opens up like so. Oh, this is cute. This is a tank top, it looks like, that has a scallop hem, and it's this aubergine color. It does have adjustable straps, which is nice. From looking at it, it looks a little too big for me. Maybe it's like supposed to be a loose fitting look. We'll see. Next is a dress. Oh, okay. It's kind of a, I would say a jersey dress. It's not really like a sweater dress because this material is more like sweatshirt material, but it is gray with white stripes. Last thing here. Well, I don't know what's going on with these sleeves though. It's like one of those like soft knit blazers. It is open in the front, no button closure. It does have little pockets on the side. I believe they are functional from the inside. They probably are just sewn together for now. This sleeve detail is actually really interesting. It's like a black lining that's folded out and has ruching on the sides of it. That could be cute. Could also be kind of weird looking. So that's all the items. Let's go try everything on. This is the Cami. I think it's pretty cute. It actually fits really well. There's room on the sides, but it's not like too much so that there's like weird gapping. The adjustable straps are nice. It is a good length. It just grazes the booty. It's not too long in the back, not too short. Here it is with the blazer. I actually do kind of like this. I've been thinking about getting like a soft knit blazer just to be able to throw on for a little bit more polish than just say like a cardigan or a sweater. I'm not sure how I feel about these sleeves. It almost limits the things that I can wear like on the inside with this blazer. Because it is a drapey vest, I do wish it were a little bit more shaped at the waist, just because you're not gonna have like that button to like cinch everything in. The fit in the shoulders and the arms is really comfortable. Overall, I think this is a great concept, but the sleeve detail makes it a little bit more impractical for my uses. Here's the sweatshirt-ish dress. The top fits okay, like the shoulders and arms are okay. I'm getting up on this stool to kind of show you the length. Here are my knees for reference. I think that it might be a little too long. And I also think in general, again, it needs to be a little more fitted in the waist or like worn with the belt. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get the whole thing in one frame, but for something of this style, which is more of a like straight fit, I would prefer something a little bit shorter so that I can kind of offset just this kind of straight silhouette. And the fact that the print is striped is probably not really helping with the figure either. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not something that I would wear out in public. The cold shoulder sweater is actually like pretty cute. I was watching this web series once and a character wore something like this, like with the combo turtleneck and cold shoulder look, and it looked really good on her. I can't figure out how to get these to sit so that the sleeves aren't too long for me. Remember, I am short, so I do have short arms. This item is not a petite size, so that might explain the issue with the long sleeves. Here's the zipper in the back. The turtleneck part is surprisingly not uncomfortable. It's a pretty comfortable rib knit material that has stretch to it, and the zipper is not like irritating or sticks out in any way. This is actually pretty cute and something that actually is kind of like my style, or more the style that I want to have. The main issue though seems to be with the length of the sleeve. It makes it so that I'm not actually able to wear this comfortably. And lastly, we have the ear crawlers. Like I mentioned, I've never actually worn these before, so I've been trying to figure out how to actually put
put them on. The one thing I'm running into is just that it doesn't seem like they hold on tight enough. Like this part is supposed to, I think, be behind your ear so that it's like sandwiched. So let's replace this and then just kind of like, boop, kind of comes off pretty easily. Let me just try shaking my head a little. Okay, so that actually seems to work. Seems like I just can't like touch it with my own hands or have it snag onto anything, or it'll just come right off. Check the other ear real quick. So it looks like this ear is holding on a little bit better than the other side. Maybe there's just like more cartilage here or something for it to hold on to. But oh, look at that. You just like touch it and then it's gone. We'll see about the prices before I decide whether to keep these, because if they're gonna be a nuisance, I don't want to be paying like upwards of $30 for something like this.
All right, now that we're done with that, let's take a look at these prices. Okay, that's not totally unexpected. I did expect the blazer to be the most expensive thing. I also thought that the turtleneck sweater with the cutouts was probably gonna be a little bit more on the expensive side. The knit dress was surprisingly on the cheaper end, but while it is a pleasant surprise, I didn't exactly like it, so I will not be keeping that regardless. The ear crawlers at $28. I think I'll pass on that. These seem commonplace enough that I could probably find them for cheaper elsewhere. That was a good move though to send me these, just because I've never tried them before and I have been a bit curious, so they did a good job on that. This cami though, I'm actually really impressed with this cami. I think it is a very good quality item. Like, it is double layered, so it is lined on the inside. It has the adjustable straps like I mentioned, and it just has a nice weight to it, so it's not like gonna be like see-through, and it's not gonna reveal like weird bumps underneath. These kinds of camis are actually something that I will be needing, just because first of all, I own so many cardigans and I need things to wear under them, but I also like that it's a solid color so that it'll match well with a lot of different things, including cardigans that I have that have prints on them. And I also like that it's a jewel tone, like a darker jewel tone, so that it's more subtle and not like commanding. At $34, this is actually not a bad price. Like, I've seen similar things for about the same or more money. Of course, I would always prefer to get things on sale, but nowadays it has been hard for me to find stuff like this. I might actually just end up keeping this. So good job, stylist. Speaking of which, I should probably find out who it is. My stylist's name is Allie. I think she did a great job overall and picked things that were actually like cute, high quality, versatile pieces. The problems that I had mentioned with all these things were more about fit as far as my body type, and not problems with the quality of the items itself, which I could not say for Stitch Fix number 6, as you guys may recall. Here's the style cards if you're curious. I did find interesting that the cami actually appears more maroon on the style card. There is a color difference between these things. Not too bad. I honestly think that even if it were the correct color, these outfit options would still be valid. So that was it. What I consider to be a successful Stitch Fix number 8. Having done this for about a year or so now, I actually do think that it's something that gets better over time. There may be some hiccups on the road. You do have good and bad months. And as with any kind of service that has an algorithm making choices here and there, it does make sense that it gets better as you give it more information and more data points. If I decide to keep doing this, I'll probably try to stick with Allie as a stylist. It seems like she has been the most successful in a while. But that is all I had to say about these things. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love when you leave me comments. Let me know what you think of this video and the clothes I got. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to see more videos from me. But until next time, I will see you guys then.